Hello, I'm Euan from Sugarly Shed Motors, and I'm here today to give you a little bit of a rundown on the Ryobi ONE 18V Impact Driver. So what does an impact driver do? Well, unlike a normal drill, an impact driver has a lot more power behind it and torque. So that means it's good for slackening off tight bolts or driving in screws, that kind of idea. I use these all the time. I use impact drivers on 95, probably 100% of the bikes I build. They're great for slackening off bolts that are a little bit over tightened or hard to reach with a regular socket and that kind of thing. And they're also really useful just for speeding up the process rather than using a traditional ratchet and socket kind of arrangement. This driver also features a quick change chuck at the front here. So all I do is put my bit in, pull this, push it in, and that's it. Secured, ready to go. And now to remove it, I just pull that back again, remove the bit, put my socket driver in, let go, and that's secure. So just to give you a little bit of an example, I've got this wheel behind me with a disc that I need to remove. I'm going to take a couple of bolts off with a normal sort of spanner and socket arrangement, and then we'll have a go with the impactor and see how quicker that is. Okay, so first up, I've got my 13mm spanner, and I've got a socket on the back here to hold the nut still. I'm going for it. There we go, slackened it off. One. So, what was that, 10-15 seconds, something like that? I have my 13mm socket on there. Watch this. Bit quicker. Another thing this is really useful for is for driving screws. Got a scrap bit of wood here. I've also loaded it up with a Phillips screw bit there. Screw. So to summarise, it's a very versatile tool. I love this tool and I use so many Ryobi tools on a daily basis. It's really comfortable in the hand, nice soft rubber grips on it. The other great thing about this ONE+ system, that battery fits so many other tools. The Ryobi ONE+ system is honestly, there are hundreds of tools that they produce that take this battery. So I have an angle grinder, a drill, my impact driver, etc. It all takes the same battery. That makes my life so much easier for charging and keeping on top of batteries, which if you have a few cordless tools with different batteries, you'll know how much of a struggle that is. The ONE+ is really the way forward for this kind of thing. You don't have to take my word for it. Go and get yourself one of these and you'll see what I mean. It really is a game changer. If you're doing any kind of DIY or as a professional, you need to own one of these Ryobi impact drivers.